David Reath. I'm a plastic surgeon in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm getting ready to go off to a meeting, and the question always arises, do you really get anything out of these meetings? Does it affect what you do when you get home in your practice? And I would say that there have been some very significant changes that I have made in both the type of procedures I'm doing and how I'm doing procedures I've already been doing based on what I've learned about the meetings. Not everything that I learn is applicable, and certainly I have to bring in the things that make sense to me. But I can give you many examples. The facelifting procedure that I use most commonly has certainly been altered by what I've seen at meetings, and we've made changes that have made it a better procedure. Our abdominoplasties are something that is a big part of our practice. We always use drain tubes in the abdominoplasties, but because of things I've learned at meetings, I've now been able to totally eliminate those from my abdominoplasties, which has made life much easier for many of our patients. But then the whole type of abdominoplasty procedure that I do is something that I learned at a meeting, a lipo-abdominoplasty, and it's been a great procedure to incorporate. But it's also true that technologies that we see, we learn about at the meetings, and we can judge whether or not it's a good technology and does it belong in our practice. Cool sculpting's been great. We brought that in, we learned about it in the meeting, and it's been a great fix. And then there are other smaller things that make a huge difference. For instance, we don't use needles when we are injecting our fillers in the face. We use what's known as a flexible cannula. Now, I learned about this at a meeting, and we brought this in because it was a safer way of doing the injections, and it is, but not only that, it gives a better result. So meetings are important. We're fortunate to be a part of a field that's not stagnant. It is changing, and one of the ways to keep up with the changes is to go to these meetings and learn from the people who do what we do every day.